So the Yanmar engine, or specifically the interface that comes with the engine, has the ability to show you your flow rate in either litres an hour or gallons an hour. It's not set from the factory, and I've done it on multiple boats now, and the owner's not even realizing that it was an option that they could have. So I'm just going to show you how you can do it yourself, because it is very easy. So you'd start by turning on your interface. So with the interface on, you'll press the two buttons at the bottom of the tachometer. This will bring up all of the settings for the unit. And then using the left hand button, we'll cycle through till we get to display. You'll hit the right hand side button to open up the display menu. And this will give you all the display options that you can have on the screen. So you have throttle position, engine load, and fuel flow rate. So this is the one that we're going to change. So you'll hit the right hand button. Ours says on because I've already done this. You'll hit the left hand button to cycle through. So now when you open yours up, it'll say FR off. And you hit the left hand button to on, hit the right hand button to exit, and then you just use the left hand button to cycle through till you get to return. Hit the right hand button, this brings you back to the main menu, and then from here you'll cycle to exit. When you hit the right hand button, the display unit will power cycle. And then from here you can see you'll have fuel flow rate. So when you start the engine, you'll have your fuel flow rate. So that's 1.1 litres an hour. And then as you go through the rev range, either in neutral or with the in gear, you'll be able to see how much fuel you'll be using. Obviously this fuel flow rate is just a guide. It's not accurate to the milliliter, so take it with a grain of salt. It's just basically a visual guide to let you know how much fuel you're using at any current time. Something that we like to use it for is if we're motor sailing, we can see how much fuel we're using, and then as the wind picks up, the sail starts to do more work, we can see that fuel flow rate go down because the engine's not under so much load, and then we know that we can probably turn the engine off and just go by sail. Another thing we use it for is specifically on this crossing from St. Martin to Guadeloupe, we had one engine spike up and almost double in fuel usage, which told us that we had some seagrass or seaweed, whatever we're floating through, was building up around the prop and putting more load on the engine. So we can turn the engine off, the props will fold in, whatever's there will float away, and then we can turn the engine back on and straight away see that we're back to where it would normally operate at.